Oh my gosh, I have to play. I found this video. There was a Chad Zumock subreddit. I guess that's been taken down. But before it was taken down, I found this video. And I just want to play this because remember, Chad's whole thing is like, well, I'm a comic. I'm a stand-up comic. You guys want to goof on me, but I'm such a funny comic. That's the thing that you guys don't understand. So let's watch some of our friend Chad's comedy stylings.
What's up? Yeah, okay. Before we get started, let's get something out of the way right off the bat. Let's start off fresh, clean slate. You might be looking at me right now and saying, okay, all right. So that's what 185 pounds of failure looks like. Right. Well, guess what? Newsflash, this just in. I weigh 180, bitches. Facial, get some. That's right. I said facial. It's hip. It's trendy. It's making a retro comeback. You heard it here first. All right. 185 pounds of failure, more like 180 pounds of trend center.
What? Did you like that misdirection thing? You're thinking 185 of failure. I'm only 180. Yeah. Oh, but you are a failure. Oh, I get it. Well crafted. What was the facial thing?
Yeah, I don't know.
Weird.
I really, this isn't going to be a popular opinion.
Yeah, go ahead.
I'm going to get some shit.
No.
I wanted to like Chad Zumock.
Okay.
When the show started focusing in on him, I thought, like, it's so easy to get on the Stuttering John bandwagon. You know, I've took a new job, so I've been traveling, and I have a lot more time to listen to shows. I've gotten caught up on all your shows, and I got sucked into the whole Dabbleverse thing.
Yeah.
Like, I was staying away from it. When the last time I was on, I didn't know anything about Stuttering John. Now I'm all in on that fucking guy.
It's great,
and he's
isn't it?
fucking gone. But
Yeah.
when you started talking about Zumock, you know, with Patrick Michael, it's easy to jump on the bandwagon, and Opie, and then Stuttering John, now him. And I'm like, okay, so he's a stand-up comic. I'm going to give him a shot. I'm going to go on his YouTube page, and I'm going to go through, and I'm going to find something that makes me genuinely laugh.
Sure.
Nothing. There's nothing on that whole fucking page.
Fucking Mission Impossible. Trying to find a clip of Chad making you laugh. Doom.
The only thing that I saw that made me smirk was an appearance that he had on Bob and Tom.
Okay.
Where he was talking about being a high school graduate, and what Bob or Tom said, you look more like somebody that had a GED reunion instead of a high school reunion. Yeah. And that just made me smirk. But
so it had nothing to do with Chad, then.
He was there.
Okay.
Chad Zumock was there.
All right. Well, let's keep going with this. Maybe it gets better.
Yeah, you might want to pay attention, because I'm the very first guy to quit wearing the Van Dutch hat. My decision. Yeah. I was like, screw this overpriced lid. It's over. It's over.
What the fuck?
Is he tripping?
I mean, I don't know how he thought that was going to land.
Okay. You ever walk into a bar and hear the song Sweet Caroline being played on the jukebox?
Yeah, I have.
Yeah? Well, I'm the very first guy to do that and have the entire bar sing the chorus.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Sweet Caroline. I wrote that. I wrote bum, bum, bum. I sat in my room one day, I was like, what can I have a room full of drunk toolboxes sing at the top of their lungs that would also compliment Sweet Caroline? I got it. Bum, 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 you're welcome. Yeah.
See, the delivery is fine. When Chad says he's a stand-up, I understand why he thinks that. He stands up there, he delivers the jokes, he has the setup, he hits the punchline. It's just not even in the realm of funny. It's not even funny adjacent. It's not kitty corner to funny. It's nowhere near funny.
You might want to pay attention. I'm an important man. I made $18,000 last year. How much you make? That's how I roll, baby. Yeah.
See, he tries to do the self-deprecating and I'm the cool guy at the same time. Yeah. And I think that's why it doesn't work. It's like, well, which is it? Because you're coming up here with all this fucking bravado and you're like, hey, look at me. I fucking trendsetter. I got all this shit and I make no money and my life sucks. Like, wait, what's going on? Which part am I supposed to be laughing at?
Not that I need to prove how important I am, but I'll go ahead and do so anyway. Razor phone. That's right.
All right, so this is, I think, from like 2008-ish time period.
Back up.
Are you
First you'd
sure?
ever had the Razor phone.
Yeah, actually, no, it was from 2 years ago. Purple recorded this just the other night.
We buy the Razor phone so we can look cool, right? That's the only reason to get them. You would think you look cool until you pull up to a car full of hot blondes while talking on it at a stoplight, and you're driving a Dodge Neon. It's not funny. Not funny. Girls drive away. You're like, where are you going? Thanks
Can we isolate? That's not funny. Not funny.
a lot, Neon. Where were you, Razor phone? Does nothing for you. And I drive a Dodge Neon. I do. Great car. Great car. If you're a 16-year-old mother or a grown man trying to remain celibate, then that's the car for you.
He got a laugh out of there. That made him very happy. Look at how he responded to that laugh. He's like, oh, wow, what was that?
And I drive a Dodge Neon. I do. Great car.
Go ahead, Doug.
That laugh surprised him.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's what I mean.
He wasn't anticipating getting it there.
Right. He's like, whoa, what's going on right now? What is that noise?
I accidentally
Great
stepped
car.
in funny.
If you're a 16-year-old mother or a grown man trying to remain celibate, then that's the car for you.
That's more like it.
But if you're trying to rock out, look cool, and get laid, the Neon's not where it's at. You could have Jessica Simpson riding shotgun going down on you, and the only thing people would say is, look at that grown man, he's driving a Dodge Neon. He must be 185 pounds of failure. Callback.
Oh.
Callback. You got to stay with me. I run fast.
No, you don't. Oh, boy. Okay, well.
I miss Vic Henley.